Okay, well, apparently we had an update and all my stuff went back to default. Alright, give me just a minute. Let me make sure all this stuff is functioning properly. You guys are going to hear some white noise in the background today because I most definitely have a fan going in here today. It is rather warm. Going to adjust some volumes as I was playing with the other group of individuals the other day. However, the crazy part is we're really close to the same exact day that we were on in the other server. Alright, we're going to take that off of there because that's not going to be needed. Get the battle buds put in. Now, sounds like I don't know if the gas just ran out or if the audio glitch just stopped. Beautiful. Zombie night should happen tomorrow. We might make it today. I only have about 2 hours I can really put in. I am in the middle of changing jobs, so my schedule is a little chaotic at the moment. That's why I'm doing a recorded session instead of a live session. Long story short, I hope to be done with this BS soon and be able to get to some normalcy. However, only time will tell. This new job I'm going to will be 4 days a week. So I will probably be not live those 4 days, but I will do some recording when I have time. The other 3 days of the week I will definitely be live. At least until we get things figured out and understood. My new schedule's probably going to be 3:30 in the afternoon until 2 o'clock in the morning. So I'll pretty much be doing 11 hours a day, 4 days a week. But that will also allow me to have 3 days a week that I don't have to do any of that. Overtime is voluntary, not mandatory, versus the place where I'm at now, and you may not find out you got to work overtime until 45 minutes to the end of your shift. So we're not going to deal with that anymore. And who knows? There's a chance I might not even like this job and I might find something different. Kind of the jack of all trades, master of none. Medicine box is getting real full. Snowballs. I forget. I think those are good for making smoothies. We're going to put them in here. Go ahead and get us some XP here. Also, on a side note, I start my new job on June 8th, and I had quite a bit of time left over at this other job, so I have pretty much put all my time in. I will most likely have about a week and a half of nothing going on, so I will be putting in a lot more stream time during that time. And then I will be starting my new job on the 8th, so I'm going to work a half a day today, and then I will not be working until the 8th. My new schedule will be Monday through Thursday, so I will be off Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That will last for a little while, and then I will be going to a permanent weekend shift. The weekend shift will be Friday, Saturday, Sunday, work 36 hours, get paid for 40 as long as I'm not late or I don't call in. So, most definitely going to have some time opening up here real soon. Hope to be able to put some more stream time together. Also got a couple of buddies that are really wanting me to go play some Arc Raiders with them again. So I might go play some Arc Raiders. I haven't really played in quite some time. I dabbled in it a little bit not long ago. I just kind of burnt myself out on the Arc Raiders, to be honest with you. I played non-stop for a few months and kind of burnt myself out. Alright, we got the food, we got the water. Don't think we have... No, we don't have another quest available right now. We need to go to Hugh, and... Oh no, we already did Hugh, didn't we? Because we already got Joel done. Let me see what we got. Alright, all of our gear sets are done. We gotta hunt animals, of course, and then we gotta kill some zombies, but other than that, we've pretty much done all the challenges. So that's cool. If I'm not mistaken, I did get a bunch of iron Let's see here. Yeah, that one has 6,012. This one has 2, so we could definitely use some more iron. Oh, shit. Okay, well, I see you. What? Come on through, boys and girls. Come on through. Big old tough guy. Y'all coming up or what? What the hell? Okay, game. That works for me too. I thought I saw 2 bags drop. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I am wrong. Auto shotgun quality 1. Nice. Auto shotgun's okay, but it's probably not my favorite shotgun. I would say it's probably not. The pump shotgun's a little slower, but as far as I'm concerned, it's more deadly, so I definitely prefer the pump shotgun over the auto shotgun. Well, that was short-lived. Also, damn, my controller's dying. That's fantastic. Just 1 second here. I don't know why the hell this thing keeps doing this. I have set this as my default browser 17 fucking times. I do not like fucking Microsoft Edge. If I do not have it set, why the fuck do you keep resetting it, you piece of shit? Boy, Microsoft's getting real fucking pushy with what they want. I don't fucking want Microsoft, because all my settings and all my stuff are set up through Google. Alright? So stay in your fucking lane, Microsoft. Clearly, Chrome is set as my default. Leave it that way. I don't give a fuck about your updates and resetting my shit back to default. You grimy bitches. Okay, so that all should be good. Now it should be able to go to here. It's kind of crazy that I gotta connect to this thing every damn time. Alright, we are now connected. Get the hell off there. Alright, so now the Twitch stuff is connected. Allow stealing, allow crate stealing, sure, why not? Everything else is standard. Sorry, I'm just trying to honestly figure out how to do all this each time, because I know if I play with the other fellas, this is what they're gonna want to play, so well, I guess it is in a flat spot in the wide open. guess let's see if we can go get it, huh? Now, what did we get? A few things we didn't have. Not really using any of the mods at the moment. And our medical box is pretty much full. Beautiful. Well, this corner's getting rather packed with shit. Fantastic. Nothing like having a lot of stuff. I gotta figure out how this stuff works too. Let's see here. So how did this work? Do you go... Okay, so I can't vote on myself. Not 100% sure how this works. I'm sure it probably only works with other people, because you have to be on their stream to be able to vote. What was that? This also should allow us to have the Twitch stuff. Okay. Alright, this will take a minute to get used to, but at least I know by logging in that there's nothing within the Twitch commands and stuff like that that's causing the latency. Has to be the server that we were playing on. Rainy, shitty day. I don't think we got anything else brewing at the moment. $131 steel. That'll be enough for a little bit. That'll definitely help us out some. Let me shut this fan off. Not nearly as hot in here now and muggy as it was earlier. I'm forgetting where all my stuff's at. Okie dokie. Let's see, what do we want to do? I think we need to... It's 21:26. There's not really time to go start another quest. We're not going to make it there by the time he's closed up for the day. What do I want to do? There's not really a lot to be done at the moment doing quests. Other than that, we would have to just go explore some shit, so don't need Twitch. This one's completed. This one I'm not gonna get without going into battle, basically. Demos. That's not gonna happen until zombie night. Okay. For those of you who don't know, I pretty much gave up the 420 game. I had that gamer tag and all that for about 15 years on Xbox. So when you see my reruns, you're gonna see that it still streams my old tag and my old game, my old Twitch name. But I have given that life up, trying to live healthier. I have built a gym in my basement. I got treadmills and free weights and dumbbells and all that, so I'm gonna start getting back on a healthier course in life. Also, I gave it up for finding another job. And like I said, right now I drive 45 minutes to work every day and home, and I'm just done with that. The price of gas these days and everything, a lot. And you know, there's no end in sight. So for me, it's just much better if I work somewhere much closer to home. Then I don't have to leave almost an hour early if I want to stop and get gas or any of that stuff. So just makes more sense to me in the long term. Gonna do a double check on this stuff here. Part of me wants to go ahead and speed this shit up and get through day after day after day and just beat the shit out of zombies for a little while. But we are not quite there yet. I can't reload that one without picking it up. I don't feel like doing that yet. Alright, everything in here seems pretty legit, so we may start working on... I'm wanting to put a zombie barrier in over here on each side. I just don't remember... hold on, let me see here. You guys are gonna go blank for a second because Xbox app is crazy as hell. Okay, so it says we can do 12 blocks. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, that's gonna be cutting it close. Oh shit. Whee! Where you guys going? Hey, get back here. I would like all your guys' loot. Thank you. Oh, you down here too? Hey, buddy. Oh shit. We got a whole platoon coming in, huh? Where you at? Oh. Oh, shit. That's my fault. Well, shotgun in a dream, baby. Took out the squad. Huh. Whee! Whee! Alright, everything seems good now. Why do I feel like I keep hearing freaking zombies? I'm freaking out, man. Hold on a second. I think that's just the dogs playing around upstairs, but let's be sure. They want to go outside. Fantastic. Alright, well, they're going to have to wait just a minute. Because we're doing something here. What was this, the window section? Yes. Like I said, there's no guarantee this is gonna work. We're trying something here. I would like to try to keep them away from the edges of my stuff. That's the ultimate goal here. Can I help you, sir? He just pushed the door open with his jowls. All right. This makes it 1, 2, 3. Wait, hold on. We're gonna have to do this different. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh. Oof. Yeah, this may ultimately not work. Oh, fuck. What's up, sluts? Come get it. That's all I can say. A little bit surgy at the moment. Oh shit. Come on, big boy. Oh, damn it. Where'd your arm go? Oh, hey, buddy. Ooh, tried to catch that chin on the way down. How many shots you gonna take, big boy? That it? ultimately, what I would love to do, maybe I can't go too wide out here. Maybe I can go single. The hell? Just create us a little bit of a zombie barrier here, maybe. Get off of me. I'm pretty sure it still counts as an attachment point because it's got the concrete ledge, so I don't think I have to really worry about that necessarily. Only time will tell, right? It's great playing a zombie game with random weird noises, and then you got a bulldog that's also making random weird noises. Oh shit. Alright, I guess we will try just a single. and see if that actually does anything. And if it doesn't, I guess we will we'll go back in and see if we can reinforce it. Just trying a different method of keeping them out from under the base. I really want to funnel them basically all up the ladder. This way they can still knock these pillars around, but if I had to, I could put some, you know, spike traps or something like that. Just to kind of protect my pillars a little more and to try to keep them from destroying my damn ladders that they keep destroying. Bunch of a-holes. Alright, we'll keep a few things out here. Let's just see if this works. A lot more stuff than I think we're ever gonna need, to be honest with you. Alright, I gotta go let these dogs out real quick. I will be right back. They literally didn't even go out there and go to the bathroom. They are laying on the porch, soaking up the sun rays. Right, we will set that up for testing, see how that works. I obviously don't want to go any further than the last block that's right there, because I still want them to be able to go into the pit. Oh, dang. Of course I put it up already. Gonna give it an end point. I do not want to exceed any more than that. I still want them to be able to get here to the fall trap. I just want them to stay away from my ladders, to be honest with you. Like, they just keep destroying these last two sections of the ladder, and then if I jump down, then I can't jump back up without creating ladders. It's a whole thing. We're going to do 2 wide back here. We're going to do singles on the side, just see what happens. It may not be enough. I may actually have to leave a little section in the corner here, come out another row, and go down each side, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. And to be honest, doing this may just screw the whole thing up and it may not work as designed originally. We've ran into that before. For now, we're going to stop modifying that. Wait and see what the outcome of our changes are. Okay, I got steroids. Need to put the old roids up. You're fine right there. I don't really know. Okay, it's 7 a.m. We could go start another quest line, I guess. Get some more stuff rolling on the quests. I would really love to, honestly, okay, how is this worded? Let's see here. Because I don't think it's day 300, right? Reach level 300. And level 300 is different than day 300. Right. So I am level 81. So getting to... No. Wrong. It is zombie day. Okay, so... So it's all about the level. Game stage doesn't matter. Kills don't matter. Zombie night doesn't matter. I still need... Okay, a vote has started. Oh, or they know what the hell that is. So if I wanted to do that, I mean, obviously I don't think I can do it myself, but if I wanted to, it would be like, what, like hashtag B? No. B? Okay, so there's a vote. Alright, we're going dance off. I can vote on my own. That's kind of crazy, okay. Well, at least I know. I know sometime very soon I'm going to go change my follower alert and kind of do some playing around with that and see if I can spice that up a little bit. I haven't really played around with that too much. Alright, so voting, I can vote on my own stuff, but I can't drop myself items, obviously. Alright, it's zombie day, so there's no real point in trying to... I mean, I can go start a quest, but there's no real point in trying to go complete a quest on the same day as zombies. I need to do a quick run through, make sure I don't have any weak points in the base. So we will grab half of this here, take it down there with us. I think we have enough ammo. I think we got enough stuff down there that we should be alright. The only thing we may need is some more green shotgun ammo. We got repair kits. Yeah, we have 8 repair kits. That'll be fine. Alright, we're going to go down here. We're going to do us a quick run through, make sure that all of our stuff is repaired. Everything is good for zombie night. And like I said, it's going to get chaotic because we have a lot going on right now. My hope is that this barrier will kind of keep them at least away from the majority of the stuff. I have not been down in the bottoms and repaired anything down there for quite some time, so I wouldn't be surprised if we don't have some major holes and some stuff going on down there. But we'll go check that out later. It's fine. Honestly, just want to make sure the traps are good. The stairs aren't even really a big concern to me. We could do without one side of the stairs if we had to. Honestly, I don't think there's even a point to check this stuff. We haven't really had that much chaos going on. We haven't had that many zombies that have really gotten through lately, so as long as our traps are working and all that stuff is good, I don't think we have anything to worry about. Not even really worth repairing, but let's do it. Do a little double checking in here. All of this interface is steel, so we're good with that. Nothing to worry about there. This is protected by blocks on the outside, so that's not a worry. Alright, we're gonna do this and this just to be 100% sure, and that is that. Just in case anything decides to break through, we have our coverage. Now it's just down to waiting for the zombies to come through. Probably gonna need some more food. I'm gonna have to start making some more food here soon. It's starting to run low on a lot of things. We got plenty of meat. We can make plenty of things. I don't think we're hurting in any way. Of course. Of course. I would expect no less. Oh, okay. Well, that was glitchy as hell for a second there. Alright, well, one will be fine, I guess. I don't remember if I can put either one of these on there. There's not very many slots, so we will see. I also think we could put, that's an 8 time. That's a way too much. Way too much. Can I at least put a red dot? This is just a little level 1, so I don't know. Oh, it'll still hold 4. Holy crap. I guess that's better than nothing. Alright, we got a very short amount of time before we start the zombie day, so I think I'm going to have to turn the weather down too, because it seems to be very, very rainy and nasty in every one of the biomes all the time. Always storms and oh, hello. Oh, what the hell? Come on. Alright, we are going to disconnect this before zombie night. We're also going to close this, and we're going to close this, and we're going to play this zombie night, and then most likely that's all the time I'm going to have for today. I'm going to set up the rerun streams and get all that running. like I said, you guys can go check out all my stuff on YouTube as well. It's where I usually upload or save all my videos to. I honestly think that this scope setup is probably better for zombie night, so what the hell. Just so I have a couple. We are not gonna run out of ammo. That and that in there. Pretty much just gearing up for the old zombie night at this point. I don't really care about being loud on zombie night. That doesn't really bother me too much. Alright, now then, our level 1 is set up differently. Our level 2 is set up for zombie night. We don't want to... I'll wait. I don't think I need to repair it anytime soon. Alright, how much ammo do I got? 199 of the pistol ammo. I want to grab just a touch more. I think that'll be good. We're primarily going to be using want to be able to look out and see if they're still able to destroy or damage anything. Kind of see how the new modifications work. Let's refuel this. Gosh, it seems like this is burning through some fuel. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta go let the dogs in. It's kind of hot outside, so I don't want them to overheat out there. And then we're just kind of burning time till zombie night anyway, so. Had to grab me a little bite to eat while I was up there too. Haven't had any food yet today. Alright, what do we got going on? Nothing? 16:05. You know what? I say we're gonna ride our bike over here to the trader. I'm honestly trying to make our base as effective as possible, and then I'm probably going to put the days to like 50 minutes because I don't really have any other objective on here other than getting to level 300 and getting the last achievement that I can in solo. And then it's just going to be down to doing some crazy shit. Building bases and trying to fight the most nasty, massive hordes that we can face. The base just has to be able to withstand, or we have to remove everything from the base that, you know, might be necessary to have ammo and, you know, resources and all that. Just get it out of there so that way we can let the zombies destroy the base if necessary. I don't think they will. Like I said, the video that I watched.
If you bring me a cold one, I might give you a dip. Take a look at the shit I got, but don't expect me to cook it for you. You don't buy something next time, I'll shoot you.
You ain't gonna shoot nothing, you old bitch. Fort Camo. Navis Gain Athletics Complex. Okay, so all these are new.
Look, Blockhead, I'll give you some. I'd say it's been an honor to work with you, but it would be a lie.
We'll do Fort Camo at some point, but at least we got the quest started. Thought I heard something. Maybe I'm tripping. Crazy, I can hear the blade traps from far away. Alright, 1800's getting ready to come, and then after that it's gonna be zombie mayhem. And like I said, if we start running into issues where they're, you know, basically getting underneath our base, we will just I will fill that whole trench in with concrete. Do we have time? Oh, I got a helicopter. What am I talking about? Do we have time? Sheesh. read somewhere they're about to do an entirely new update to go to 3.0, which means we will probably get locked out of our account yet again. And then, to be honest, we won't really be playing anything solo. I do not feel like starting all over again for the third time. It's a long, arduous process that I just don't feel like doing again. So, I'm going to read on the patch notes when that's supposed to come to the console. And then we might just go crazy with it. Because if I'm not going to be able to keep the things that I have, then what is the point? Really, get up the hill. Quit being a little bitch. Game. Oh, you are fucking with me now, boy. Got the crippling mod, that's cool. Batteries quality 4. Wait, should be under pre-built. Nothing like a good old bowl of homemade mac and cheese. Is fort camo even in an area that we've discovered yet? We have discovered it, but it is in the burnt. Beautiful. We got about 2 hours before things get crazy in the game. It gives me plenty of time to finish eating here real quick. You guys aren't getting none of those, sorry. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to super speed up this process anyway, because I'm not sure when 3.0 comes out for this. But I would definitely like to get that achievement before then. So we may risk it for the biscuit. Let me see here real quick. Yeah, that sucks. So it basically states exactly what I was saying. That there's no exact release date yet, but it says that there's supposed to be all new stuff coming. Doesn't really give an understanding or an idea. It says the only place you can lock your current version is on Steam. This new one's going to be called Sandbox Siege. We will actually watch the trailer for that here. Let's see if we can do that real quick. Hold on. Oh, I don't care about none of that. What's this bullshit? Oh, what the hell? Supposedly it's an all-new progression and all-new build. This doesn't have audio though. Alright, I will watch that a little bit later and we'll go from there on that. I don't know what that's going to be about, but... it gives us some specifics. Yeah, we'll look at that a little later. Explore that a little more. God dang it. Alright, well, we might as well get over here and get set and get ready to go. I'm gonna eat some food, drink some liquids. It is pretty much zombie time. Y'all ready for this? Let's get it. Get us a little nicotine to go along with this whole zombie night. Oh, hell yeah, here they come. Bring it, boys and girls. The hell? The good thing is, I'm not hearing anybody underneath the base. Oh shit. What the? Why are you surging? Out of my face. What the game? They're gonna definitely have to do something about this whole surge nightmare that it does. I do love the fact that they're coming straight to me now and not doing all this bullshit they were doing before. Hell. Also gonna have to figure out what the best attachments are for less gun rise. I'm even playing on solo, like nothing special going on, and the game still like lags and surges. My opinion, they need to fix that shit too. Bitch. You're not getting through there, you dumb hoe. Bye-bye, Mr. Buzzard. What the fucking shit? Hell yeah. The game just has a weird latency to it that's not okay. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about, boys and girls. Well, long story short, I'm pretty sure our idea worked. Digging the trench around it. Maybe. Oh, they were hitting it a little bit, weren't they? They're trying. There's no way I did not hit you. What are you guys doing? You guys are down here fucking with my shit. Oh, magically now all of you guys are hitting everything, huh? There was not one of you guys hitting anything. Now you guys, you guys are dumb. Magically you weren't hurting anything for the longest time, and now you guys are down here trying to destroy the bottom of the base. Listen, bitch. That's all you guys got. Get the fuck out of there. Like, what are you magically doing down here now? Hello, I'm right here. You're only supposed to attack that if I'm not in range. I'd like to know how it worked for all that time. And then magically now you guys are attacking the shit. Of course. I'm right here. There's nothing that's changed. That's hilarious. Alright, well, check this out. How y'all like that fucking shit? I'll take it. That was nice. That was a lot of fun. I don't know about you guys, but I thoroughly enjoyed that. That was some intense shit. Actually, we need to drop all this back off for the moment. Need to use the rest of these. Need to put this back up after we repair it. We definitely used some ammo there, though. That is without a doubt. Did they actually destroy anything, though? Holy crap, they got close to that one, didn't they? However, they did not succeed at tearing down my ladders that time. The fucking fly just tried to fly up my nose. What the fuck? We're just gonna put everything in here for the moment so we can gather it all. Then we'll go through and read magazines and do all that. Almost an entire box of goodies already. was a nice little haul. Not gonna lie at all. Alright, that is everything down here. That is... Oh. They definitely did get frustrated towards the end that they couldn't lay hands on me, so they started trying to destroy that pillar. But I mean, that pillar's a savage. That pillar ain't going nowhere. I do think overall that was a much more successful zombie night than before, even though they did still try to attack the one pillar. I think eventually we can get this thing pretty well lined out where we can have most everything that we want here figured out. Alright, we're gonna go over here and start dropping stuff back off at the main base. One zombie night, we pretty much got, well, over a box of stuff because I've already read like multiple magazines. Oh shit, it's already 1:07. I gotta get ready to get the hell off of here, guys. I gotta get ready to go to work. SMG quality. Alright, well, we will have to continue this saga at a later time. I have got to get out of here and get ready to go to work. So, it's been great. I'll see you guys on the next one. Much love. Be safe.